Once there was a man who was walking too close to the edge of the cliff, and he slipped. He fell down the cliff. On his way tumbling down the cliff, he caught hold of a branch of a tree. When he realized what had happened, he looked down. There was 100 meters deep cliff with a canyon, river water flowing below, and there was no way for him to go back up. There was no way he could climb all that way back up. So he shouted for help. He said, "Help, help me, help me." Few minutes of this shouting and this crying for help, he heard a voice. The voice said, "Let go." He heard it and thought about it, but he couldn't believe. So he asked, "Who are you?" The voice said, "I am that is everywhere present." He said, "Are you God?" The voice said, "Yes." This man said, "God, I have done a lot of wrong things in my life. If you help me now, if you save me now, I will never do anything wrong again. I'll be a very good man, so help me. What should I do?" The voice said, "Let go, let go, let go." In life, we come to situations where our inner voice says, "Let go," and we don't listen. We don't listen to the inner voice. You know what the man did when he heard this voice? He ignored that and he again started crying for help. He said, "Anybody is there to help me out?" He did not listen to even his inner voice. Let go is something that is very essential to not only life but also to meditation. Today, what we are going to learn is how to go deep into meditation. There are 3 essentials that we are going to touch upon in today's session. Because how you are in meditation is also how you live your life. I'm not here to tell you how you should live your life, but I can share my experience of how you can go deeper into meditation. The first essential of going deeper into meditation is to let go. Let go of all that comes in the content of your mind, all that comes in your experience, all the thoughts, emotions, all what your senses are perceiving. You have to let go of every little detail that comes to your experience, that comes to your awareness. Until you let go of everything that comes in meditation, it will never be deep. It will remain superficial, and you might, after doing it for a while, say it doesn't work or I cannot meditate and things like that. So try to practice today to let go as deep as possible. Normally we let go of things which we don't like. So it's not a complete let go. When you, in your meditation, in your realization, in your life, come to this point, this understanding that you are very small as compared to this big existence, to this vast existence, and the only thing you could do is to flow with life, to flow with existence, without any resistance, without any breaking. You are in a complete let go, also known as surrender. That's something that you can't really do. That happens to you when you come to this realization that everything in life, everything significant in life is happening on its own. All you could do is to flow with it, is to be with it, is to be in harmony with it. When you think about surrender, it's also not perfect. It's also not going as deep as it should go, because something is still left. When you surrender, the word surrender is somewhat coming out of a conflict. There is somewhere a conflict between the two, between A and B. That's why one has to surrender. If you have to surrender to the whole, it means somewhere there was a power struggle, somewhere there was a conflict, somewhere there was an inner conflict. So it's also not the deepest. The deepest is when whatever is left, whatever is there in you as an inner conflict left after you have surrendered, you also let that go. You also resolve that inner conflict.